Fasting is a temporary renunciation of something that in itself is good, like food, in order to intensify our expression of need for something greater, namely God and His work in our lives. Newgen, speaking of fasting, in Matthew 6 verse 16, Jesus says, when you fast, not if you fast. Fasting, like prayer, should be a very normative part of the Christian life, and we have felt that this is something that we as a community need to grow in. And so we started our year with a fast, and we are going to do another fast from the 26th until the 28th of July. Why do we do this? Well, it's not just to make our lives miserable. Besides the example of fasting set throughout Scripture, this is one of God's primary appointed ways for us to humble ourselves. It is our place to humble ourselves before God. And He says that as we do that, He will exalt us or lift us up. We want to draw near to God and declare our complete dependence on Him. Luke 4:14 verse 11 says, everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and everyone who humbles himself will be exalted. There are no exceptions. It speaks on everyone. The way up is down. And so James 4 verse 10 says, humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and He will lift you up. 1 Peter 5 verse 6 says, humble yourselves therefore under the mighty hand of God, so that at the proper time He might exalt you. Anything that enables us to humble ourselves is actually a priceless blessing, even if in the moment it's not that enjoyable. Psalm 35 verse 13 says, I humbled my soul with fasting. It speaks in Ezra, he says, I proclaimed a fast there that we might humble ourselves before our God. And so there is this correlation, direct correlation between fasting and humbling ourselves. And when we come to God with humility, He exalts us. Often that exalting is actually just a matter of His kingdom coming here in our lives and through us on earth as it is in heaven. And so we're going to be fasting as a church from the 26th to the 28th of July, with our focus being on humbling ourselves before our King, that He may have His way in us and through us to the Helderberg Basin around us. Please take note that as we break the fast on the 28th of July, we're going to be doing so with a bring and share meal. So please bring a shareable plate of eats to pray on the 28th of July. It's going to be such a lacquer time praying and enjoying that breaking of the fast together. We'll see you then.